Oh, if I can just stop you there, you've come in the wrong way, so don't get too comfortable. But it's fine if you just turn back on yourself, go outside and left again, just up the alleyway. You can't miss it. There's the tradesman's entrance, and they are expecting you because you're late. Sorry? Oh, my apologies. I guess I'm not used to seeing this kind of attire in this establishment, as you can probably see. So you must excuse me. But how can I help you? You need some directions somewhere else. Reservation? Not with us, I don't think. No. This is the Prince and the Pauper fine dining establishment. I don't think. Oh, really? When did you make the reservation and what name, please? Yes, okay. I know what's happened, and I apologise. Well, as you know, we're called the Prince and the Pauper because we split our restaurant into two sections. Up here is the Prince, very regal and elegant, as you can see, and very soon this empty space will be filled with a different kind of person to you, because your kind usually go to the Pauper, which is our very cosy, intimate pub in the basement, but that's been shut for the past couple of weeks. Yes, it's an internal mistake, so I guess we will have to feed you if that's what you want. And you're dining alone? Yes, well, you're quite early. We've just opened. That's why there's no one here. The kitchen isn't really in full swing yet, but... Well, that's the thing, you see. We have two different menus. We have one for our kind of people and one for your kind of people. But we have very talented chefs, so I'm sure they can rustle something up for you. And actually, perhaps it's good that you're early, because then you can scoff it all down and enjoy your feast, and then be on your merry way as quickly as possible. Yes. Well, there won't be a menu as such, but I can just talk you through some options. Are you sure you still want to stay and eat here? I mean, it's absolutely empty, as you can see. Our clientele don't arrive until probably about half an hour, 45 minutes. So you might just want to go and find, some other joint elsewhere. You don't mind. You want to stay, okay. You're dining alone, are you? Oh, that's quite okay, yeah. You're dining alone. Okay, why? Business. Business? You don't look the type for business. What? May I ask what sort of line you're in? Oh yeah, well I wouldn't really term that business, would you? That's more sort of trade, good honest trade or labour. And we all need those kinds of people. It's really cute, but it's not really what we're used to here. Which is good, we pride ourselves on diversity of class, but it's just, we find it's easier for all of us if we put your class in the basement, the Pauper side. But that's closed at the moment, so mistakenly Angela took your booking and left you with us here in the Prince section, so here we are. Yes, we do have a menu, but I don't think that's going to be to your taste, so we'll stick with what you'd normally be served in the Pauper, because Chef's very talented. Chef can rustle something up from that menu for you, and I'll just run through the options. And I think perhaps it is a fairly good thing that you've arrived early, because then you can scoff down your food and eat it in that manner that your kind will eat it in, without bothering to let it digest or anything. Who needs to take those steps? And then we can get you on your merry way before everyone else arrives. So just bear with me and I'll see what we've got on offer. Okay? I don't expect you be wanting a drink, will you? Okay, well, we can find you a can of Fanta or some Mountain Dew or something. Which you prefer? Yes, of course we do champagne, but it's very expensive. That's very generous expenses, I'm sure, but that's very nice of your company to give that kind of budget to you, but it still won't run to the kind of champagne that we have, I'm afraid. So I can offer you, we have a very nice sparkling wine, but it's from somewhere very close to Champagne, well, a nearby country. It's not sparkling in the traditional sense because it's flat, but it is a version of a sparkling wine, so it's this very nuanced, new kind of thing. Yeah, it's made with beautiful grapes. Yes, that have been conserved and rejected from not rejected from other wines, but have been specialised and set apart for people like you. So it's a really beautiful, beautiful new wine, sparkling wine that's flat. Okay, so I'll just do one of those for you, okay? Lovely. Okay, so we do have some options for the starters. We have chili jus de mille-feuille, that's first, which is a really succulent and spicy nugget that has beautiful piquant chilies flaked over by hand, and it's sort of mixed together with a rare cheese that's very hearty and warming and very, very quick to eat. More importantly, they just go down the hatch. So that's chili jus de mille-feuille. We have cocktail de prin, which is wonderful rosemary sauce, and it's slathered all over these beautiful, fresh, frozen fresh prawns, and they're on a bed of beautiful romaine lettuce, crispy and green. Well, they're from a bag from Iceland. Not the country Iceland, but somewhere I'm sure you'll be familiar with. So yes, cocktail de prin, chili jus de mille-feuille, and boule du melon. We do a beautiful boule du melon, and we have different kinds of melon to choose from. We have the cantaloupe, the honeydew. Honeydew, wonderful. Yes, I can. That's lovely and refreshing. So, which of the three would you like to go for? Chili jus de mille-feuille, okay? Excellent choice. Excellent choice, and very quick to eat, which is very important. Okay, so for the main course, we have boeuf et marinade de fromage, which is a gourmet beef with another rare cheese. Beautiful, beautiful beef, very rare, taken from the best part of the cow. And it's enveloped in a beautiful home-baked bappage. So it's extremely hearty again, and has that kind of almost that peasant rustic feel that I think you'll be used to and will enjoy. So we have that. We have chaud de pain d'haricot, which is beautiful. Yes, d'haricot, beans, beautiful pulses and beans in a sort of red sauce, delicious, and served with the chaud de pain, which is hot bread, well, toasted bread. So, yeah, baked beans on toast. So I've always thought that that's some lovely comfort food, so you might enjoy that. Then third we have, what do we have third? We have... Oh yes, third we have delicious speciality of Pillet, and in Pillet that comes in two flavours. So you've got chicken and mushroom or steak and kidney, and both are very nice. Yeah, Pillet. Well, it's P-I-E. Okay, so which would you prefer, chicken and mushroom or steak and kidney? Oh, okay. So you want to go for the boeuf et marinade de fromage. Okay, the gourmet beef, and of course it will come with some quadruple cooked chipped potatoes. Okay, so that will be the nice main course for you, and I think that will fill you up. You won't really need anything for pudding, so then you can go. You want pudding. Okay, so pudding options, we have glace de Napolitaine, which is a delicious trio of exquisite gourmet ice cream in strawberry, chocolate and vanilla, all on one slab. So that's really nice and refreshing. We have trifle du jour, and yes, I think today's trifle is raspberry. Yeah, raspberry trifle. Or I can recommend the Eclair Chocolat, which is a beautiful choux pastry with delicious and light cream inside it. It's slightly chilled and sort of sugar glazing. Very, very luxurious and pops down really nicely. Eclair Chocolat. Okay. Lovely. Okay. So if you just bear with me, I'll bring it back as soon as possible. Let me see. Yes, it shouldn't take too long. Deliveroo aren't that busy this time of night. So, okay. No, just speaking to myself. I'll get onto it and bring your order to you as soon as possible. Okay. So make yourself at home. Okay. Okay. I hope you're thirsty. I've got your special flat sparkling wine for you, and it should go down a treat. Okay, I'll put it in a champagne flute so that you can imagine that you're drinking champagne as well. Well, the special flat kind. Okay, so you'll love it. Well, yes, it was a screw top, but that's because it's too modern and sophisticated for a cork, and it's half drunk because we had to let the liquid breathe just to give it the best chance that we had. The most divine bouquet. It's really, really something very special. So you'll love it. Okay, it'll be perfect for your taste buds. There we are. Okay, so do enjoy that, and I'll be back with your food. Okay. Okay, yeah, we haven't got much time before the rest of the customers start arriving, so can you try and be as quick as possible, please, because we want to get you out the way before they come, just so they don't crowd you. So do make your way through it, okay? Yeah, I'll just put it on the serving side. I think it's best if I just put them all down on the table and you can gobble your way through in your own time as quickly as possible within the next 15 minutes, okay? Then I don't have to keep running back and forth and bringing them back out to you and annoying you by doing that, okay? So here is your chili juice, what was it called? Your chili, where is it? Oh yes, chili juice de Mifoy, and as you can see, the chili and the cheese marinade is all encapsulated in these beautiful. Oh, I'll just pick it up because I'm very clean. Okay, so these beautiful crispy nuggets. I've got it inside. Tomato ketchup. I hear that you kind of people like to slather your food with that kind of sugary muck, so you can just drown it in that and slip it down. Okay, so that's that. I will show you. Okay, so I'll just show you one of them. Actually, it might help you because there are 3 there, which is a bit much. Isn't it funny what you kind of people eat? That's quite enough. I'll leave you this half, okay? Put that back on the plate. So yeah, you'll love that. And then your main course. Bœuf et marinade de fromage, c'est ici pour vous. Yes, it's, as I say, delicious meat we have in here. I don't know if you can see. As I say, I am very clean, so we've got this gorgeous bap with the sesame seed, the finest sesame seeds. If I can just prise it open, yes, we even have gherkin inside, can't miss gherkin. We have the luxury gourmet cheese made from the finest cows. We have these. No, we don't call them French fries here. They're chipped potato. So they've been quadruple cooked, many times cooked, 8 times over. That's why they're 8 times as expensive, because they've been cooked a very long time. And again, you can put them in the tomato sauce. So I'm sure you can chomp your way through that and you'll be satisfied. And for pudding, éclair du chocolat, beautiful eclairs there, fresh from our bakery. Oh yes, it's got the cream in the middle, you see. Oh yes, I did forget to ask, didn't I? Yes, do you have any allergies or anything? Oh well, there's nothing we can do about that, I'm afraid. It's just, so what, you might come out in a few hives or a few bits and bobs, but we don't really cater to all that with your kind. And, there's not really many sort of vegans or people with allergies or in your class, and, we don't really bother catering to your kind of people in that way, because you don't pay enough for the privilege. Okay, so beautiful, they'll go down without even touching the sides, won't they? So just put up and shut up with them. Okay, I'll just put them there. What's that? You want a serviette? We don't do serviettes, my dear. That's a little bourgeois. We call them napkins. That's the proper name for them. Sorry, I didn't really think a napkin was necessary because, if you have a little spillage or anything, there's not really much ruin that you can do to that outfit, is there? It's pretty much a mess as it is. But if you want a napkin, then we'll get a napkin for you. Okay? I'm sorry, we couldn't really accommodate you with a napkin. I spoke to our maitre d', and I'm afraid that the napkins, because they're freshly laundered and the finest quality cottons, we only really provide them to our clientele that come up here to the Prince, for the whole gourmet experience. But people like you who go to the Pauper, we are more than happy to just give them, some papier de l'abattoir, which will do the job just as well. So, well, yeah, papier de l'abattoir, papier de la toilette, whatever you want to call it, it's yours, okay? Do you want me to tuck it in for you? Like a bib? Well, yes, you could call it bog roll. We choose not to, but, okay, go for your life. Bon appetit. Everything to your satisfaction? Good, good, good. Hurry up. Yes, you requested some ice in your drink, didn't you? Yes, it's a most bizarre request, most unusual, and quite uncouth, but yeah, that's what you want. We're here to please the customer and give you the best experience possible, so that will help chill your drink, okay, and then maybe you'll be happy. Maybe you'll shut up. So I see that you haven't got your champagne down you yet. Please do glug it down you. It'll help wash the food down really, really quick. So get stuck in. I would ask if there's anything else that I can get for you or anything else you need, but I won't. If you could just move it on so that you really enjoy the rush of that experience. And yes, if you call again, if you enjoy it and you want to eat here again, please just wait. I think that the kitchen down in the Pauper, the gastropub, will be up and running again in about 3 months, okay? Just a few little health and safety inspector concerns that they had, which is a bit of a shame because it kept the rats out of the cold, that kitchen, but now they're out on the streets with all the other kind of folk out there. It's just such a shame when it gets so cold like this. I'm not saying that you are homeless, but because of your attire, it kind of throws one off scent. So when you arrived, I wasn't sure if you were either a tradesman or a homeless person. And but it's just kind of codes of conduct. Anyway, I won't disturb you from eating anymore. Do it again, and enjoy. Thanks for coming, and don't come back again. Actually, I see you have still haven't eaten the other half of the chili nuggets. So, do you mind if I just add a bit of ketchup? And one does get a little hungry on. Got this late shift coming along, you see, tonight. So, cheers.